Yes, of course, coming to Nigeria, we didn't want to just come home and that's it. We wanted to come home and find a way to be able to potentially make a difference for the future. You want to leave a lasting legacy. I know that I've been blessed with the platform right now to be able to affect the masses. And so we want to make sure that we completely utilize that. So when we're gone, we leave something that's going to be able to produce more and more people and give them more and more opportunities.
Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Throw a combination. Awesome stuff. All right, pick up your pace a little, okay? More volume. Let's go! That's it, now, right there. I want to see more work here, more work. Combination, I love it. Keep it up, put the pressure on him. All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Good job in there. Got to work there. like to see. You kept working for position, and you got it. Nice work.
And coming up next, it's a UFC Welterweight Division matchup. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Welterweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Priceless. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, our first round is underway. Good to have you with us, and no secret as to what he's going to be trying to do tonight. An entry, a level change, and ultimately that patented takedown.
He's definitely going to be trying to get to the legs or get to the body, find some sort of takedown to start showing his dominance in the grappling.
Muay Thai plump.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Nice punch lands over the top. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Lands an elbow there. Nice job, Byers. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lands with the ground and pound. Back to the feet now. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
44 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And now he's got the tie clinch. And there comes the separation now. Switching stances here. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly, but he doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt.
Oh! His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some real good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Kamaru Usman. Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an all-out aggressive approach that we haven't seen from him in the past. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow! Oh, he might be out. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
20 seconds left.
Oh! Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Right hand punch is a clinch. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now a knee! Oh! Oh! Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And they separate. Flush right hand is true. Nice 1-2 there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh! Oh!
It's over. He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
That's the goal today. Next opponent is gonna be no match for. Okay, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Oh, good block. Good work. Next set now. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Well done. Stop now, you got 30 seconds. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. That's okay. You showed some good progress today. Let's try it again tomorrow.
It is a welterweight matchup between Demian Maia and Kamaru Usman. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Welterweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Damian Maia. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Labine.
The veteran Yves Labine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 1 underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Maia. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Nice high kick by Usman.
All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one, but what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown down? Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Usman's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round 1, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault, staying technical though, and very accurate with, oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
not recognizing this right now. He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Kamaru Usman! All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Yup, good work. Keep moving. Yup, let's stay busy. Hey, good job finding a way out of that. No, you can't just lay on top. All right? You gotta create action. Come on now, you got 30. Hey, good job maintaining focus on that escape. Let's keep that up. So some nice submission skills today. Really like what I saw. This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. All right, time for something else. Let's go. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it, I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on. Whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Big punch. Yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You got 20 seconds. Don't worry about it. We'll get better. Here we go. BJJ 101. Find the position, transition, submission. A few more steps in between, but you get the idea. Nice work. Lock him down. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Sick. Keep those combos coming. Great control. Let's push the pace on. Technique. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Nice work. Lock him down. There it is. That's the one. Some nice transitions today. You maintained control and moved into some dominant.
Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Robbie Lawler and Kamaru Usman. All right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. All right, so here he is, DC, the former UFC welterweight champion. They call him Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And I know when it comes to the power threats on this UFC roster, you think this is as powerful a striker as we have in the UFC?
Yes, he is. He's one of those guys that can shut your lights out in no time. And when you talk about fitting nicknames, Ruthless is as fitting as anyone in the entire organization. When I think about the ruthlessness of Robbie Lawler, I think to the Rory McDonald fight, where Rory had taken such a beating that he just fell down and goes, enough. This is absolutely crazy that I would try to stand and fight this man anymore. Robbie Lawler is a guy that has no quit. He will take it to the edge of whatever you can accomplish physically and push you past it. And he did it that night against Rory McDonald.
He's got a canyon-sized hole in his lip, and he is totally unfazed, right? A toughness that even a lot of UFC fighters maybe can't even relate to. Good to see Ruthless Robbie Lawler back, and hopefully in fine form here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Welterweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 6 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 16 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round 1. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins a 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title fight. If not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, you win a 4th straight fight here, you are getting a high-profile pay-per-view slot here in the UFC. Switching stances here. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Big knee lands right to his opponent's face.
And he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Usman's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing good.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen really good ground and pound fighters. This young man.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Look at the whip action that comes from him pulling that kick.
So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes. Oh, too easy. Again, he goes for the takedown and once again plants his opponent firmly on his back.
It's like watching a movie on repeat over and over. He's securing these takedowns.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Lawler gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He has it.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get in the side.
Nice punch by Kamaru Usman. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Well-placed kick there by Usman. And he lands in a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be. And threw it with ill intent.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, we have now reached the final minute of round one. Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances.
Shot double leg. Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon is shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. 15 seconds.
Let's go. Get him off here. Get him off.
Nice hammer fist. Final seconds here of round one. Five minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready, fight. Ready. Do it.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh! Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got
tosses
that
him down.
down.
Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Ground and pound strike is true. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC.
this.
And you're seeing why.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Kamaru Usman! Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? 'Cause it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go. Good. Keep going. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's starting to fall apart. Nice boxing. Yes, nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. 20 on the clock. Come on now. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Beautiful job. Here we go. That's how we do it.
And coming up next, it's a UFC Welterweight Division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better ground and pound guys we have in the sport here at present. There's just an efficiency and an accuracy to the way he approaches the ground strikes. No wasted motion out of this guy.
Oh, it's an art form, John. It's the way that he goes at his opponents, and the moment they hit the mat, he secures them.
Oh, it's on.
He doesn't rush. He takes his time. He knows that it does not take much in order to finish a fight. So he'll find his posture. He doesn't waste time with his head in the chest just punching. He finds posture. Once he finds posture, he can get momentum to land the big strikes, then he moves position. And then he goes and he finds another strike. Before long, you see his opponent's face swelling. You see the eyes all split open and beat. It's truly, truly amazing to watch him and watch his approach to ground and pound.
And great cardio allows him to stay heavy. We've seen a lot of fighters just struggle to buck him off. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close, with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks. He's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Welterweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Lucas! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact. Oh, and the ankle kick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Rock him, sock him out of the suit here. Good straight hand there by Usman. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle kick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Grounding and pounding away. Nice strikes to the body there by Usman. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
60 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all. Another big takedown.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman shows.
Oh!
Every time these guys put together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round 1, but maybe... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Kamaru Usman.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Big elbow there, lands. Oh, well timed with the knee to the head.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Nice punch there by Usman. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Take it down, cover. Take it down, cover. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Kamaru Usman. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Nicely done. Job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right. Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Nice elbow there. Well, it's certainly been a weapon of choice for him tonight. Another elbow landed there by Usman. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
An attacking armbar.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, They needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.